Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Farmer Jolly and this is episode 7 of Moss Valley. We finished getting all the fields done. I'll just jump into the map and show you. So we actually own field 33 and field 32. We've got oats and canola planted in both of those. And they are both growing and both completely rolled. In the last episode we also leased field 28 and we've harvested that. And off screen I have got that all ploughed and planted with wheat, and that again is completely rolled and everything has been. I have also tested this field. So its nitrogen is okay, probably could be a bit higher, and its pH is also pretty good. And we've done the same for both of these, which means we've put lime and fertiliser on them. So we should get quite a high yield. Now, we did get very low on money. You can see in the top right corner that we've currently got 49,000 or just over. That dropped to about 6,000. But what I've done is I've sold the fertiliser spreader that we didn't use, the cultivator that we don't need, and the old plough that we don't need. As they were just there, we've sold those and got a bit of money. But we have taken out 3 ploughing contracts in field 61, 60 and 62, which, if I jump back into the map, are just down here. So we've got 62, 61 and 60, which shouldn't take us too long to do. We'll do one ourselves and set the worker off on the others. But you can see just down here that I've tagged this place here, Ridgeway Goods. That's because I was planning to sell, and I still will be selling, the straw today, because that's at the highest. But the oats, they are at their highest. It says they're meant to be decreasing soon. Their best is 1222, but Ridgeway Goods are offering 1349, and it's decreasing, and we've got 73,000 litres. So what we're going to do first is we're going to grab the Deutz. The fence has been parked up. Everything has also been cleaned. But we're going to grab the Deutz because the Fendt is desperate to have both fuel and AdBlue, but we don't have the tanks for it yet. So that is going to be done in today's episode so we can use the tractor. But we need to first get our crops sold before we lose out on the good price. So we will just hitch it up, and I might have to pull forward slightly. Oh no, hang on. Let's work out where we actually get the crops back from. I think it's just around here. Yeah, just there. Right, okay. We can see the big green beacon in the sky is where we've got to go. So let's pull on out. Careful not to hit anything. And we will fill the trailer with, I can't actually remember how much this trailer can hold, so it might be a couple of journeys. We will soon find out. So we want to do the oats, so let's oats start. So we've got 73,000 and I really don't know how much this trailer holds. Yeah, we're going to be doing a couple of trips. But we will be exploring part of the map we've not explored before. So it's going to be at least 3 trips. So let's jump into the cab and double check the route we've got to take. Would be a really good start. So we're going to come out of the farm and just follow this road all the way to the end, and then turn right and follow that to the end. Okay, so that's not too bad. So let's go and have an explore. Massey is all ready to go. So actually, well, there you go. You can see the Fent parked up. It's having a day off today, or for now anyway. So let's get stuck on the fence. Right, what am I doing? Let's drive into, I think that's actually our farmhouse, and try and wriggle ourselves around a bit better. There we go. We're out. That's quite a tight gap, and I've probably... yeah, okay. We won't do that in the future, because it's actually really narrow. Now, we do have a fuel tank just in front of us, but I did have a look off screen, and I couldn't actually get the trigger to fill it up. I could have been standing in the wrong place, but I did try, and I couldn't do it. So I'm probably going to just put a new fuel tank down and just use that for now. But I think what we'll do is we will race over and sell this load, and we'll then, when we get back, we'll grab the Massey and send the Massey off to one of the 2 fields, or one of the 3 fields actually, and make a start, or set the worker off ploughing one of those fields, and then we will crack on and get all of the oats sold, and then all of the straw, which should give us a nice bit of money. We can then get the fuel all sorted. I just want to make sure we don't go into the lake. So yeah, it's going to be, hopefully, we're going to make quite a bit of money in this episode. Would be nice anyway. I'm going to keep my eye on the loans as well, and what the interest rate is, just because if you watched my Let's Play on Court Farm, I think it's actually cheaper to have a loan, depending on the interest rate, than have the vehicles leased through the store. Now at the moment we've got quite a lot of big machinery leased, including, I believe, the 2 big tractors and the combine and a few pieces of equipment, which is costing us quite a lot of money. At the moment the interest rate is quite high, but I'm going to keep an eye on it, and if it drops to below 3, then I am probably going to take out a big loan, and we will purchase all of the leased equipment. But for now, I think while that's emptying, we'll just jump in and have a quick look. So if I look in the loans here, yeah, it's currently 3.6, which is quite high. But we are spending, where's my finances tab here? Yeah, we're spending quite a lot on leased equipment. I mean, we've got nearly 70,000 there, over 53, 54, 47. So we're spending quite a bit. How much actually do we get for selling the crops? Can we see? Harvest income, 45,000. We didn't get 45,000, did we? We did. Okay, we're going to be a lot better off than I thought we were going to be. I was not expecting that. Right. Well, that's really good. I really wasn't expecting that much. And considering that was the crop that was in the fields when we first started, and we've done a lot more work to them. They've all been rolled and fertilised. That means if we wait to the correct time, we really might make a very good profit when it comes to selling our crops. I think we're going to have to make use of the contracts though and take out a fair amount just to keep ourselves going, because it might be then that we can afford to not take out the loan and just purchase the vehicles, or if we do take out the loan, pay it back early. That would be really good. So what I will do is I'll put this into a time lapse, and like I said, we'll get back to the yard and we will take the Massey down to one of the 3 fields and set them off on a worker. We'll probably use Courseplay for that, and then jump back into this tractor and get the rest of the grain sold. So I'll put this into the time lapse and I will see you when we're about to go and sell the straw bales. So I will see you in a bit. Although I have realised I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, we've gone the very wrong way. Right, I'll turn around in the animal dealer and we'll go back, and I'll try and get the right road this time. I don't actually know where the animal dealer is. Typical. Here we go. Okay. Right. Let's try that again. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back from that time lapse. Now, just been thinking, we'll just let the game save. So our worker is working away on field 61. But just thinking, what is the wheats are going down? Actually, they're at their max price now. Can the chickens eat oats? No. Okay, so we've still got 5,000 litres. I'm thinking of... Or do we? I think we sell one trailer of wheat and the rest of the oats, and then the straw. As it's going to the same place, how much is that going to leave us with? We should have about 20-ish thousand litres left, because the chickens aren't consuming much at all. So yeah, we've got just over 20,000 litres, yeah. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we will sell this and then the straw. So what I'll do is I will go get this sold and final 5,000 litres of oats, and I will see you once that's done, and then we will get the straw done. I think the straw's actually got to go not too far away from where we're going. I think we drive past it. When we turn right at that crossroads, I think that's where the straw gets sold. So I will see you once I'm back at the yard and all the grain has been sold. We'll then have a quick look and see actually how much we've got from selling the our grain. So I will see you in a few minutes. Welcome back from that break. We have just got back and hitched up to the bale trailer. I think we've actually, yeah, this is our lowest amount. But let's have a look. Where have we got to sell the straw? There we go, straw. It's gone up slightly. Meant to be 88. So let's tag that and have a look at where it is. Yep, so it's just on that corner, and the Massey's getting on really well. We'll pull the HUD up and we'll see in the top centre of the screen, we'll be able to see the percentage of the contract that's complete, and obviously in the top right we'll see how much money we've got just from the grain. So let's have a look. Ooh, we've earned over £100,000 just from the grain, and we've got a lot of straw to sell, and the Massey's nearly finished one of the contracts. This is going to be a profitable day. So let's crack on and get these bales sold. That'd be interesting to see how much we're going to get from just the bales. We don't actually need to keep any straw bales. I have also put some of my machine tools away, as we're not likely to need them for a bit. So yeah, it'd be really interesting if we might even be able to get over 200,000. That'd be a really good way to, really good for the income. We'll have a quick look, see if there's anything we can purchase from the leased equipment. We're going to struggle to buy either of the tractors or even the combine. But as I say, there's nothing stopping us from taking out a loan in the future when the interest rate is low, purchasing it all, and then paying it off early. We should nearly be at the sell point. Yeah, here we go. It's just up here. So I don't know if we'll be able to sell it all in one, but we will do our best. I think we're going to just cut over the grass. Yeah, we're going to struggle to sell it all in one. So we can try. So where is it? I think it's... Nearly. Right, now we need to try and do the challenge of spinning around, and we actually did that a lot easier than I thought we were going to. So, yeah, let's have a quick look. So we got about 20,000 for 20 bales. So we're getting about £1,000 per bale. I think we've got 32. So I think we've got 64 left. So, well, we will soon find out. And we've got all the money from the 3 contracts as well once we finish them. So, I will get the rest of these bales sold. And potentially even have to move the Massey onto another field. I think we actually started on the biggest field as well, which is really good going. So, I will see you in a bit. Welcome back. We've just sold the last of the bales and we've started our the worker and the Massey off on the next field, which is actually, I think, the smallest field. So it shouldn't take them too long. We'll pull the HUD up. We've got 228,000 just from selling our crops, and we've not even collected anything from the contracts. Yeah, it's talking of the contracts, field 60 is a lot smaller. You can see how quickly it's jumping up. I only started it off just before we bought this last trailer load down, and it's at 33% already. So that shouldn't take too long to do. So what we'll do is we'll get back to the yard. We will drop off this trailer and park the tractor, and we will build the 2 fuel tanks. Need to work out where we're going to put them. I've got a rough idea of where I'd like to put them, but it's whether it's feasible to put them there. And we will purchase some fuel for them both. As I said, we need normal fuel and the DEF or AdBlue for predominantly just for the Fent at the moment. Let's just slow the tractor down a bit, and we'll just park this trailer just over here for now. Just keep it a bit more out of the way. So that will do here. There we go. So let's go and park this. So ideally I'd put them on just here to the right, but we'll have a quick look, see if it will work there. But like I say, we definitely need to do something because we can't really use the Fent at the moment, which is why it's parked up, because I don't really want to run out of fuel. There we go. So let's turn the lights off. It's already getting dark. So what we'll do is let's see if I can remember which. There we go. Jump into the build menu, and I think we're probably better to go for this one. And actually, can we do it like that? I think if we do it where it's... Yeah, I think that would work if I put free build on. I can't remember which free build is now. Is it... Oops. Let that zoom out. What's free build? I've completely forgotten. Let's zoom in. I thought it was this one. Why can I not remember which free build is? Am I going crazy or something? Let's have a quick look. Where's my key binding? It's got to be in here somewhere. If I can't find it, that's fine. I'll just move it a bit further over. But I thought it usually used to tell you which the free build was. V. There we go. So I think if we put that there, it's actually putting it into the ground though, that's unfortunate. Okay, maybe we just put it here. We can try and get it as close as we can actually. There we go. So we've now got the fuel, and we do need maybe we oops. Maybe we go with this one. And we can probably put that there. Right, what's it overlapping with? There we go. So that's, and because of this we can now come up to here and we need to refill it completely. Unfortunately, all that money we've just earned is going to get spent straight away. At least we're still slightly in profit. Let's run over and get the fend. What's this one do? Oh, we can take the fenders off. Okay. I do like that. Oh, it's even got a little light. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. Close that. Can I take the beacons down? Oh, we can fold the beacons. Oh, that's really clever. Oh, there's a lot we can do with this. Oh, no, we're in the wrong tractor. Let's try and jump into the correct one. There we go. Right. Let's fire it up. And only problem with this shed is it's a bit too tight. But let's get this filled up. There you go. We are getting some fuel. While that's doing that, let's just collect our money from the from this contract. So we will collect that. And there's another ploughing one come through. I can't do that harvesting. Yeah, we'll accept that contract, and we'll get those done. Right, that's full. Let's just turn the engine off here for now. Where's the Massey? Right, so let's stop this worker and we will carry this on ourselves. It shouldn't take too long, but we might have to get the other contracts done at the start of the next episode. But while we finish this off, to finish this episode off, I should say, we will get this field finished if I don't miss anything. We will actually need to have a quick look at what we've got leased as well. I think there is still quite a bit, but we can do that in the next episode. I know I've just missed that little bit. I'll just quickly reverse. I think they should have left it on the worker. It was doing a much better job than I was, or I am. There we go, right. Let's try this again. So, I'll put this into time lapse, and we'll get this field finished and the money collected. So, I will see you in a bit. Welcome back from that short time lapse. We've got the second field done, so we can collect the money there. And let's have a quick look and see how much we've got. So we have we've got nearly 160,000. We started off with 40, or just over 40. And I've just had a quick look, which is why I pulled the control section back up. We've still got another 8 months before this tractor needs a service. If you look in the top left corner, it says inspection required in 8 months, current damage is 1. So you see it again when I jump back in. So yeah, we've got a bit of time. That just all that means is in 8 months' time we will need to service the tractor. But when we come to servicing them, we can't actually use them. Oh, that's a lovely view. Anyway, enough looking around at the view. Let's go and get our tractor. So, I will head on over to the next field that we've got to do, and I will make a start on that, and we'll get that done in the next episode. But for now, thank you very much for watching this episode. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, it would mean a great deal if you'd consider liking the video and even subscribing to the channel. It really would mean a lot to me. And hopefully, if you have enjoyed it, we will see you back here. Oh, the plough is a bit big to get under the trees by the looks of it. But no, if you have enjoyed the episode, hopefully we'll see you back here for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.